Okay, so today we'll be editing some pictures that I've already posted, but I'm just gonna re-edit them, show you guys what I like to do. So I use Photoscape. It's an app. It is free. So none of those Mitsubishi turned out nice. This Honda with the SI turned out pretty nice with the modded doors and everything. Let's find one where we can see the whole doors. That's two, not a nice angle. Let's see, what about this? I know I had a nice one. I may have used this one actually. I'm not sure. So first off, what I like to do, I go into colors. I like to bring the brightness up a little bit, not too high. I'll bring it up to 30. Then I like to sometimes I do darken it as well, just see how it does turn out. Like that's the original. That's now. Let's bump up the clarity a little bit so we can see the contrast in the car. And let's actually bring the contrast up itself. Not much at all. Like we'll bring it up by 10%. Now, some people will say it's over edited. People have different editing styles and they edit it to what they like. I like having the contrast up a little. So, sometimes I like to have fun with my edits. Sometimes I'll add an extra film on top, like caffeinated here. Let's see caffeinated, but let's bring it the tones down. So see, that makes it look nice. It makes it nice and orange. What we'll do now is, let's see. Let's do, what's lens flare? I've done lens flares before, but not. But yeah, let's just see. Well, don't move. Let's bring the brightness down and the scale down. Let's just try to center it. Apply. That makes it too noisy, I find now. Let's just remove that. I want to do something a little crazy. Let's see, what about the bloom effects? Let's bring the level down. Ooh, that makes it look nice. Let's apply it. What I'll also do is we save it as a new file. Let's go car show. I added another file before starting this video. I'm gonna go all the way down to E, just because why not? I'm not gonna use these pictures. Let's go. No, this was one of my first. Ooh, I like this headlight picture. Which one was better? Was this one? I believe it was this one. Or maybe it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. So, like I said, bring brightness up. Here, I like how to bring brightness up. Makes it a lot more white. It makes the colors pop more without bringing the noise out too much. There's a little bit noise and of blurriness here, but that's not too noticeable. We're more focused on the headlight. That's all I really care about. Let's see. Let's bring the contrast up a smidge, 11%. Let's lighten and darken. But that didn't look as nice as I thought. Let's go back here. Let's revert this. Ooh, something like this. That looks nice right there. And let's bring the clarity up a little bit, so just more darkness in the headlight. Let's apply, and I don't think any films would go nice with this because it's white. We want the white to pop on this one. That one's not too bad. It gives it the 001. Gives it a little vintage look. I don't like to over edit, but sometimes I do. People have their different styles. Cinema looks pretty nice. Let's just throw on cinema, just because we can. And let's save it E in the car shows edited thing. Now let's go. I had a few nice ones. This one, I liked editing this one. I'll bring the brightness up a little bit by 29%. We're gonna lighten the shadows a lot. Bring the clarity up a lot. You can see, you guys will see the temperature down. Bring the orange guy out a little bit. Let's see what the vibrance is. I don't think I've tried it out here. So, yep. Let's apply that. I find it looks nice. Plus, we're gonna throw on this. So, I like it the way it turns out. It gives it a nice color. Let's save this one. We're gonna save them all, but we're not gonna use them. Let's put this here. So now, let's find another nice bumper one. Let's see. Ooh, there's a Chevy or a Camaro. Sorry, there is a Chevy higher up. Let's see. Sometimes we can zoom into the badge, and it will look nice. But I don't know how nice it will turn out. Yeah, there's a lot of noise in this one. The more you go in. What about the logo? Yeah, too much noise, as I figured. So let's put a film on it. Let's just see what happens. Like this one. Let's just see what one does. Then we're gonna do colors normally. I hate doing colors second. I always want to do the colors first. But let's not brighten that up. Let's darken it actually a little bit. Clarity up. So we can see the contrast in the shape of the car. And that makes it look nice. Let's save it. Looks a little different from the original. Not too much, but I like the orange. A lot of people won't like it because I downtoned it, but I'm just messing around to see what I can do. Like here, if I go here, what do you like better? This is number 1. This is number 2. Number 1, number 2. With number 1, you can see the breathe, the cage a lot better. But here, you don't really see it, which I like. Let's go here. Yes, save. Save as a new project, like I always do. Car show, then E, because E is for edited. Don't know if anybody noticed. There was also a nice. This was not this, not that. How to work the nice one. Some of them turn out nice, some of them don't. Like this right here. That was nice. Brighten, make the white pop. Clarity, get the contrast of the car. Well, clarity and contrast go hand in hand. Like right here, that makes the car look nice. We have people in the background. Sometimes we're able to remove them, but I don't know if we'll be able to do that with these people. Let's see, magic eraser. Whoops, sorry, that's not the right eraser. Let's go. I think it's fix. No, spot heal and brush. Yes, that's what it is, but I don't think we'll be able to edit them out. We can try. And I'm touching all of the car, but you know, sometimes it does detect what I'm trying to do. And sometimes it takes a while loading. Yeah, no, it's not looking well. Let's undo that. But another thing we can do is, let's go to edit, adjustments, let's see, vintage, amount of vintage. That actually makes it look cool. Darken that, and then the car is just right at your face. Let's go with that. Mercedes, I believe that is. I'm not too good with cars, so Save the car show, whatever. Here's Mustang. Let's go down, see what else we like. Here's the Viper from earlier. Whoa, that's distorted and blurred. That's just worse. And worse. And worse once again. Let's just not even try at this point. Why is it all distorted? That's a nice Mustang, but it didn't turn out well in the picture, so let's see here. I believe I tried to get a nice bad shot, but it wasn't really working. Here we can try. I don't know how well this should work. Let's see what we can do if we do this. So let's go custom, a 3x1. People like the 3x1s on the profile pages. I don't mind them either. It's just a long thing. Let's see if we can just use a film on this one. That looks cool. It helps bring the noise. It actually may have made it a bit noisier. It kind of took it out a little bit, not too much. But yeah. Let's burn the colors, brighten it, clarity, contrast, saturation. This we're not doing. I'm just seeing what it can do. If you do it all, look. If you put all up to the max, it will look really like goldenish. But let's say you bring the contrast all the way down, it goes to one color because it doesn't have anything to contrast. It's just taking one thing. Contrast is, well, pretty self-explanatory. Alright, well, let's just end it here. Let me know if you guys want me to do anything specific, explain the different. If you guys wanted me to explain the different types of editing things and what type of editing things you want me to show you guys. Alright, well.